What's going on, YouTube world? It's the boy with the pampers and the toys, Al, recording from paradise. And please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the pampers and the toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. And also check out my Twitter and Instagram accounts called the boy with the pampers and the toys, same name. And I do upload frequently on there. That's going to be a saying, I upload frequently. So today is going to be a nice video. It's going to be a WWE video, a WWE Ultimate Edition figure. We're going to be talking about my boy, Ramon, aka Scott Hall. Now, I talked about a 3-pack figure that I did earlier this year, or maybe last year, with him, 1-2-3 Kid, as well as the Undertaker, the classic Undertaker, when he first came out. So, today is going to be a great day. So, I started to want to get the Chase figure, the purple one, but I didn't like the facial expression that the purple one had. They weren't all that great. So, I mean, Chase figures I really don't care for. I got a few Chase figures, but not a lot. I'm not going to spend all that money for no Chase. I'm like, what's the point? What, their first outfit they wore? So, let's see. Ramon, he was in WWF, the Attitude Era back in the day, in the early 90s. Then when his stint was over, that's where I feel like Carlito's character came from, kind of Ramon, a little bit. They created him based off that. And then, what is that girl's name? Oh my gosh. Indy Hartwell. So they based off characters from, how can I say it, just decades, different decades are, I ain't gonna say centuries because I don't want to say it's like that old, but Ramon, he passed away, honestly, and a couple years ago, and he wasn't doing too well. His health, him and Kevin Nash were the best of friends. I think Shawn Michaels was affiliated with them as well too, best friends wise. And rest in peace to you, Scott Hall. So, as you hear them outside, still shooting fireworks. So, with that being said, let's talk about this figure right now. I don't own a lot of Ramon figures as well either. So, I'm just now getting into Ramon figures, and I'm kind of glad I got a Kevin Nash figure as well too. So I hope to get into more Kevin Nashes real soon. Alright, and these Ultimate figures cost about $32, so I love the box. The box is everything. So let's see, he was 6'7", and he was from Miami, Florida. His finisher was the Razor's Edge. His career highlight was the Intercontinental Champion. And, he had this little saying, say hello to the bad guy, from disrespectfully flicking his toothpick in his opponent's face to putting him away the Razor's Edge. So, them were the days. That was wrestling back in the day. I tell you what. Alright. So, it looks like he comes with the Intercontinental Champion, and he comes with 2 head sculpts, which I love it. I really do love it. And I do have one figure from that 3-way pack that I'm going to show. I already showed before, but I think I might switch the head out to that degree. Alright. So he does come with a nice, good set of hands. And, we'll talk about the accessories first. I always like to talk about the accessories because they just put too many rubber bands on these feet, but I can plan to get through the day. Okay. So, here is the head sculpts right here. And I hope you can see them very clearly. I do apologize. Actually, I like both of these head sculpts. I like both of them. I haven't really paid attention to the one that he has on his head, on his body right now. But we'll get through that. And, he has signature long curly hair. I don't know if Scott Hall was Cuban descent or something like that to that degree. I don't know. I have to look that up. That should have been information that I should have looked up before I did this video. But it's okay. So as you can see, he always gives a thumbs up, the bad guy thumbs up or thumbs down, something to that degree. He always had these smack hands, you know. I'm not gonna use them as well either. I got like a bag full of wrestling accessories. I can actually probably sell that on eBay or something for a lot of money. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it because you never know. I'm gonna get into customization of figures real soon. I'm about to look up and see how to do all of that. So he comes with 2 fists, which one of them hands I'm gonna change out the fist. And let's see. We'll probably do this hand as a fist. That's what we'll do. So, and before I show anything else, this is the Intercontinental Championship belt. That is beautiful. I got a lot of belts as well too. I'm kind of excited about that because when I really get that, when I buy a big wrestling ring, I want to buy like a arena set. I said this in many other videos. It's just my fantasy, and I'm gonna have all the belts in line. Well, I can't wait. I'm excited about that. So that was the Intercontinental Championship belt, Intercontinental Heavyweight Wrestling Champion belt from the 90s. That's what it used to look like back in the day too. Nice, ain't it? Nice and shiny. Hopefully y'all can see it. I'm gonna have to learn to get this light down on my ring light. So, as you can see, he does have this vest. He has the famous chains around his neck. This head sculpt I'm not too fond of, but I'm just showing it to you, gang. It's just a plain look of him. The jacket, the blazer was everything. You know, Razor Ramon was a tall guy. He was very hairy, so that was his signature too, the hair on his chest. As you can see, the Speedos had all the razors and everything. I love his removable elbow pads, but I'm not really too fond of the knee pads. I don't like the knee pads because I think they were a little bit too big and they could have been a little bit smaller. Articulation of the figure is pretty great. You know, Ultimate Figures is the ultimate figure of WWE. So you're going to always get your money's worth with these Ultimate Figures. That's why they come with 2 head sculpts, 3 head sculpts, something to that degree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch one of these heads out. And I want Razor to have a more vicious kind of look. Well, I don't know. This makes him look, well, does he have a neck? So this is what he looks like. I'm going to show what he looks like with all the head sculpts. I like that one the best. That one's pretty dope. I don't know what failed, but oh, one of his fists. Okay. So let's try this head sculpt right here. I think everybody deserves to see what each head sculpt represents. Now this one's pretty good too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch the other head sculpt out on the other figure I'm gonna show. So I'm in love with this figure. I love it. I love everything about it. You know, he can do a high kick. He was pretty much a cool wrestler. Just a cool, smooth wrestler. When he got in WCW, he was Scott Hall. And he just came out of character. He didn't do no Razor's Edge. He was just part of the NWO New World Order. And so, with that being said, I don't think this man had any tattoos on his body. By far. Nope, I don't think Razor Ramon had any tattoos to notice. I do like the boots. I definitely like the boots. I wish that, you know, the feet down here could be a little closed and to look realistic. But hey, it's an action figure. What can you expect? But the Chase figure, I wanted to get it first, but I don't know. I I didn't feel like buying it that day. I just put it back, and that was the only chase figure I saw at all. I saw it at Myers, but I ended up putting it back. So, with that being said, I think this is a pretty dope figure. As you can see, he has a ball joint thigh boot cut. So, it's not really. The figure is cool for what it is, but you got to be very careful because I don't know. This feels like this is about to pop out or something. I don't know. I just be kind of weary about stuff like that. As you can see, like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird looking. And just me looking at it, I'm like, I feel like I could just pull his legs off, but that's not what I want to do. Because it looks like, there we go. Okay, I fixed it. So his legs can come off, just about. So I fixed it, so it don't look strange no more. I was like, why does it look strange? I think because when I lift his leg up. So be very careful with your Ultimate figures if you lift the legs up all the way. You don't definitely want to do that. So I'm going to show the other figure that I talked about because I think I'm going to swap that head out for one of these. And oh, Macho Man, you didn't have to lean. So this could be maybe, I talked about this figure already. This was him a couple years younger. I may, because I didn't really care for that shadowy, like, I didn't care for that shadowy, like, beard. So I'm just going to customize it and put the head of that on here. And as you can see, I changed the heads. I didn't like the other head on this, on the green one I talked about on the other channel. So there you go. And he's definitely a great addition to actually add to your actual collection. So I'm definitely, I'm gonna switch that one out. I'm gonna put that one up in the legend section. I'm gonna put him somewhere else. I try to have each one like one legend character per the legend section. Like I don't want to have multiple legends up here. This doesn't make sense. But I gotta remove that Undertaker real soon. But we'll do that real soon. So definitely you can pick this up at Target or Walmart for 32 bucks. I prefer to have the one in yellow vest. I don't really care for the chase one. The chase one, facial expressions were not that great. But I definitely like this one. So definitely add this to your collection, gang. Can't beat that price. Hopefully, a lot of the Ultimate figures have been going down. Like I saw some at Target a while back for about 20 bucks. Some for 15, like the Mr. T and the Hulk Hogan figure. They were like 13 bucks. So I got about, the first time I bought the Hulk Hogan and the Mr. T Ultimate Edition figures was 32 bucks. But the second one I brought was like $13.49. You can't beat that. They have sales all the time. So sometimes you just gotta check the internet too a little bit. So there you go. We talked about Ramon Ultimate Edition figure. And I would like to thank all my friends for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and all of your enemies. Also, please follow my Instagram and Twitter account at The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. And everyone have a great day.